Hello and welcome back to Cream Puff Plays Modern Skyblock 2. We are, I've been just grinding. Endless grinding. I think I showed you this, so I've left this running. This game crashes if I AFK for longer than about 20 hours, so this crashed, but I've got a fair amount of stuff out of here. I think in the last episode we figured I needed a stack of this Erodium crystal, so we're getting very, very close, which means we can upgrade all of this to a tier 2. Which is good, which means we can go to a level 2, which will make everything a little bit quicker, and it means we can get the next level to get to tier 3, and blah, blah, blah. This has been going for quite some time. We've got some good stuff in here. I say we've got some good stuff. I don't know if there's anything in here we absolutely need. Wolframite is just tungsten, so that's meh. Inferium, don't really need. We get heaps of that from the charged Certus quartz is good. Destabilized redstone is good, because that gives us some things we need. Energized netherrack. I believe this gives us energized clathrate, which we can turn into glowstone. Oh yeah, so we can just magma it into energized glowstone, so that's a bit handy. Appetite. Uranium. I feel like uranium might be good at some point. Yellorite. We'll need many of that. Lot of ardite. Wow. Oil shale. I think you just get oil out of that. I'm sure there'll be a purpose of that at some point. More destabilized redstone. Good. A lot of diamond, actually. It's the best way to get diamonds out of this. And we can smelt it for 1. We can enrich it for 2. We can crush it for 2. We can pulverize it for 2. We can starlight infuse it for 4. Maybe I'll just keep it until we do that. 20% chance of getting 3 more in a extra utilities crusher. I might leave it for starlight infusion. Lead. Lots of litherite, which is good because each one of those costs a diamond. And that's pretty much it, I think. But the good thing is we've been getting redstone. And what we're doing with this redstone is pulverizing it, which gives us a chance of getting cinnabar, which we can then put in the induction smelter. As long as you're smelting platinum with cinnabar, you get iridium. So if we look up iridium, look at this, 129 iridium. And the good thing about iridium is we can use it, let's do it this way, we can use it to do, it's a Lapatronic orb pack, use it to make this data control circuit, which is what we're going to need. So today, hopefully, we're going to work on this emeradic crystal. We're going to try to do 2 things here. So I want to get Terrasteel. And to get Terrasteel, we need... Actually, no. We'll look in our Botania book. In order to get Terrasteel, we need to do some things. Basics and mechanics, Terrasteel. The Terrestrial Agglomeration Plate. Which... Terrestrial... Whatever. We need... Fire, air, mana, earth, and water. So we need all of the runes. Now, off camera, I made sugarcane. Because, basically, we had to make this chemical reactor. Which was here, chemical reactor. And you put in gold nuggets, a melon slice, and power. And it gives you a glycerine melon, and then we right click on a pumpkin holding a glycerine melon in our life infusion stone, which I tried to do, and it didn't work at all. Like at all. I tried it heaps of times, and all it did was just take health off me. It didn't actually work. So I'm going to admit that I cheated in a sugarcane, just because the actual process of getting this didn't work. So if I look up glycerine melon, you can see here, chemical reactor to make it, and then the uses of it is with life infusion, 9.5 hearts, a glycerine melon on a pumpkin. I did all of that and it never turned into a sugarcane, so I just gave myself one and went from there. Then I quadrupled it using the phytogenic insulator, so all you have to do is put sugarcane in there, give it water, and give it fertilizer, so give it phytogrow, and it doubles it. So that's how we got down to, that's how we got 24. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this and I'm going to plant it. I have a river, so hopefully I can just plant it on the riverbed. Let me get rid of this, because for some reason it all disappeared. Yeah, whatever. Go away. Yeah, you better run. I'll just plant this all along the riverbed. That feels really loud. Think. Do that. That'll help us get lots. The main reason we did that is because in order to make the runes, so Rune of Water takes a sugarcane, Rune of Fire doesn't take a sugarcane, Rune of Earth doesn't, so mainly for the Rune of Water. So we're going to see if we can gather everything up that we need. And I've put my little Britannia set up on the hill there, so hopefully we should be able to do what we need here. So let's have a look. So Rune of Water, we need mana powder, mana steel. So we're going to need to bring some iron. Oh, pardon me. Iron and redstone. Okay, I'm back again. A little bit of an interruption. What do I need? Runes. So I need Rune of Water requires mana powder and mana steel. Mana powder, mana. So they all require that. So we need to make lots of that. We also need bone meal, sugarcane, and fishing rods. Interesting mix. Fishing rod. Yep. Make a couple of those. Of course they didn't stack, do they? Let's just put those back in there for now. Make 3. We don't need that much. Bone meal. Really? We've got bones though, yes. Yes. Yip, 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 yip. Make some bone meal. Okay, so that's that one. The Rune of Fire. We just need gunpowder and nether wart and nether brick. So nether. 1, 2, 3. Nether brick. 1, 2, 3. Nether wart. I don't know why I'm doing it in 3s. And gunpowder. Oh, I've got enough. That's good. 1, 2, 3. Right. So rune. So that's 2 of those. Then the Rune of Earth requires stone, coal, and mushroom. Ooh, mushrooms. Are any mushrooms left? I don't. How do I get a mushroom? Void botanic miner. A point. Whatever. Industrial centrifuge with mycelium. Spores recreator. Creates mushrooms. Really? It needs mushrooms to make, but that's interesting. Life infusion. So cocoa beans. Cocoa beans. Really? To make a brown mushroom? Alright. I'm pretty sure we've got cocoa beans. Cocoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it was 8. Use. Life infusion. Yep. 8 on a piece of grass will make a mushroom. Mush. No, sorry. Life infusion. So life. Oh, I've got it in my hand. Wunderbar. So life infusion stone. Cocoa beans. And we need to go find some long grass. And then right click on it and get a mushroom. Can I double this mushroom using a phytogenic insulator? Can I do anything with it? Mana infuse. I can get infestation spores. Oh, so one emerald would have got me 32 mushrooms. Well, I'm taking a lot of damage. I thought you were better. Okay. Well, I only need 1 mushroom. So it's mushroom, stone, and the other thing that it was. Can't remember. Stone? Stone? Hello, stone. Cheekbone. There it is. Stone. Stone. You can all go back, and the egg can go back. I'm going to hold on to the crescent wrench for dear life, just in case. So rune. A rune. Block of coal. Oh, I've still got one. Beautiful. And then it was the Rune of Air, which requires white carpet, feather, and string. Feather. Wool. Have I actually got... I've got energetic wool. I do have white wool. Good. Seat. Oh, yeah, because white carpet is that. And string. And... yep. And the last rune was, I think, the Rune of Mana. A Rune of Mana. Requires a mana pearl. So I just need an ender pearl. And we do that. And I'll bring some coal. Of which I'll turn into blocks because that will burn for longer. Let's just do that many. Oh, whoops. Well, that's no biggie. That should be fine, but I might also bring the blackest lotus. Or the blacker lotus. Just in case I don't get enough mana from my Endo Flames, because I don't have a huge amount of mana in there. I figured out why I couldn't put anything in my mana tablet as well. You actually have to change the way that the mana pool kind of distributes itself, but that's alright. It's all good. 1, 2, 3. And you go brush, brush, brush. There it goes. Then you start firing mana into that. Pew! Pew! Pew? Could be because particles. Nope, they're on. Maybe I haven't got this set up right. Where is my crafting grid? Where's my wireless crafting grid? Damn it, where did I put it? That's a worry. I wouldn't have put it in here. I couldn't have put it in there. Where the hell did I put my wireless crafting grid? Why? Wireless? It's definitely not in there. Applied? Ah, crap. Really? Where would I have put it? I don't really have chests lying around. It's a serious worry. Here? No chili peppers in there. Like, seriously. Where would I have put this thing? I bet you I've accidentally dropped it somewhere. Fine, whatever. We don't need it right for now, but that's a bit of a worry. How far can I get? Oh, that is impressive distance. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. What am I looking for? Botania. I need my wand, but I can't remember what it's called. Wand of the Forest. Right. Wand of the Forest. This is going well. God forbid I do something like well. It'd be insane. Okay. Hopefully this all just works as well. Oh no, now it's working. Oh no, there you go. Yeah, so you're good, but you're all linked. Unknown status. Unknown status. Yeah, you're full of mana, and so are you. And you are sending mana. Good. And you are sending mana to this. Good. Right. So, first things first. Hopefully I can just... Or... It's going to get in the way, isn't it? Oh, you butthole. Okay, so some of them are working. Do you think it's running out of mana? Is that the problem? That would be the problem. Okay. So I'll pick you up. Let's just... No, I missed. Okay, I need to... It's going to be tough, and that music's... Feels really loud to me. Good, good pressing of Q. There we go. How much did that give? Not actually as much as I thought, and I'll just get some dust as well. There we go. Keep. Yep. Alright. So... let's just try this out. So, what was it? I need one of these and one of these. One of them. So, one of them. One fishing rod, one bone meal. What else was it? Runes. Let's have a look. So, there's the Rune of Water. Fishing rod, sugarcane. Which I don't have in my inventory, but luckily I've got some over here. Just bounce back to it. Thank you. Thank you. Good. And I'll need living rock, which I do have some. Good. Because each rune requires a piece of living rock. Let's see if I know how to do this. I'm not great with Botania, so I'm really hoping that this just works. So, Rune of things. So, it's bone meal, sugarcane, fishing rod. So, sugarcane, bone meal, fishing rod. 1 and 2. Okay, so now it's getting mana. I just don't actually feel like this is... I mean, that's draining mana, but this is... Okay, so you can see the little thing on the side that it's going. It's going. I only need to do this once. Bam, so... Oh, so I need to add a living rock and then bam! I made a rune. Good. Good, 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 good. Right. So, that was real loud. So mushroom, stone, block of coal. So, block of coal, mushroom, stone, mana steel, and mana powder. Starts the rune making process. And we'll just watch it. Now living rock and BAM! There's our runes of earth. Bam. Killing it. So next one, white carpet, feather, mana powder, string. Let's make our rune of air. Away it goes. Living rock. Bam. Like, is this... I just don't get the feeling it's actually spreading any mana. That's all. I'm going to chuck some more coal down. 1, 2, 3. That should light them up. No, so he's not going to because they're full now, right? They're all linked to that mana spreader. That mana spreader is linked to the mana pool. Nah, I'm not convinced you're working. Anyway, so that's our rune of air. Now we need nether brick, nether wart, gunpowder. That should be our rune of fire. And some mana powder. Bam, 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 bam. Ready to go. Bam, and bam. Rune of fire. And then finally, the rune of mana, which is, I believe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that must be one more. Oh, no, no. No. Was that, how do I get these back? Oh, yeah. Because it was the end pearl. It was the mana pearl. Good throw. Try again. There it is. So, mana pearl, and then 1, 2, 3. What? How do I get these back then? Oh, I have to do it on the side. Okay. But I wonder if this is still linked to it. Yep, okay. Still working. That's very weird. Okay, so it is 1, 2, 3. It's at least 3, but I think it's 5. One of those. And then that. And then that. There it goes. Now the rune of mana. And hopefully I've got enough of everything to do this. How's my mana looking? Mana's looking fine. You're still just not doing anything. You're just not shooting mana on it. I wonder if it's because this is here. Not sure. Okay, you're going to take a lot of mana. Which would make sense. You're a rune of mana after all. Then we can make our Agglomeration Plate. Watch out. And then we can make our Terrasteel. Which is a bit exciting because then we can make our emeradic or empowered emeradic crystals. Almost getting there. Freaking energetic wool. I just don't see the point. Living rock. You ready? Bam, and... Bam, and bam. We did it. We have our runes. Another quest completed. Brilliant. I wonder what reward we'll get for this. Doop. Vasquez mods. Runes. Claim. What do we get as a reward? Some more spaghetti. I ain't gonna complain. That's actually a really good reward. So all of this can go back now. Yep. Not the runes, but anyway. Actually, yeah, the runes can go back. So I need an agglomeration plate. Which requires a block of mana steel. That's fine. Needs 3 blocks of this. 1, 2, 3. Have I got any mana steel in here? I've got 29, which is good. Need a block of mana steel. Up. And then we go our agglomeration. Bam. And if I bring up Britannia again, I'll just put this stuff back in here. I don't need my sandstone infusion. And runes can go back. So, the agglomeration plate. So it needs 4 living rock, 5 lapis. So we're going to get lapis blocks. I got tons of this stuff. 5 lapis blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Living rock. Should have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the agglomeration plate. And that should be it. And I'll grab a spark because I think we should have some of those. And this is the way that you charge it, I think. Again, Britannia, not really a mod I'm hugely familiar with, but hopefully this will work. What is it? More mutton. I really wish there was a way to get rid of these energetic sheep. I don't know what mod they're from. I don't know why you're spawning there. I don't know why I'm taking so much damage. Good, just what I need. Right, so might actually, should I do it in the ground? I might do it in the ground. So it's going to be a center point. Wow. Much lag. Always happens with the rain. Let's turn the particles down. Decrease particles would be good. That gives us a lot of extra frames. And then the living rock goes in here. And then I believe the agglomeration plate sits there. Okay. So, is that correct? Bloody well looks correct to me. Except it's not supposed to be unvisualize. Plate set up. There's living rock under the plate. That's my problem there. So I need 1 more living rock. And I really wish I knew where I'd put my wireless crafting grid. I honestly don't know. What is that? Oh, it's my chrome. Excellent. I don't know where I would have put it, to be honest. And I don't know where I could have put it. Unless I left it in here, bizarrely. I've got 52 erodium. That makes me pretty happy. It means we're getting very, very close. It's definitely not in there. Ugh. So what do I need? Living rock. Is there anything else I need while I'm here? So it requires a mana pearl, a mana steel, and a mana diamond. So let's grab some more diamonds. Let's just grab, yep, half a stack. We'll grab mana steel. What was it? Mana pearl, mana steel, mana diamond. So let's grab some ender as well. Ender eyes. Have to make some more mana pearls. And I'll bring all my lotuses as well. The Laconic. If I'm going to need lots of mana, I'm not going to get it from 3 ender flames. And I'm not really in the mood, to be fair, to be making any other generation at the moment. You can go with char. Hate you guys. Alright, so living rock in the center, like this, and then agglomeration sits on top. Right, and then let's just... Nope. 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 get rid of you. So, and the pearls. And... Ooh, did that just wipe us out there? I don't know. Oh, I'm an idiot. I chucked mana steel in there. Yeah, so now it's empty again, so... Bring it back up. And... Yes, that's all I need. So... We should be able to put a spark on here. What if I have to put a spark on here as well? Let's just read quickly about sparks. I don't really understand them. Basics. Pure Daisy, Terrasteel. Nope. Mana manipulation. Sparks. Sparks are interesting entities created from... They are on top of a few specific mana containing or accepting blocks, mainly mana pools. Aha. Some blocks have the ability to harness mana from sparks, but these often seem limited to a few blocks. And another on top of a block will allow it to remotely access the reservoirs and the mana pool when needed, given it's not too far away. Right, one more spark, and I think we'll be ready to go. So I think the good thing about a spark is it will transfer energy quicker than a mana spreader. We do have another one. Which is good for this, because I'm pretty sure making Terrasteel uses quite a bit of... Well, got it somewhere. Uses quite a bit of mana. And so being able to transfer it quickly would be very, very good. So, if I've done this right, if I've done this correctly, I do this, this, and this. Except I can't... Oh, that's a regular diamond. And this. Aha! And the spark does its thing. And then we should get a Terrasteel out of it. Let's see if I can remember what we needed Terrasteel for. Oh, Terrasteel is for our... Of course. I remember now. It's for this. And the only other thing we need is Osgoglass, which was... recasting. Osgoglass requires osmium, obsidian, and glowstone. So we only need one of these. It's doing a thing. Aha. I don't think there was enough, so... No, get in. Oh, do I need just like a little bit in there? Why doesn't this work? I'm going to try and break this. Instead, I'm going to put it here. Okay. And these need to be linked. To you. And you're finally... Okay. Man, this is such a poop. Hopefully, we'll just do this for now. It's not hugely efficient, but this should work. Should work. Yes, so that's actually firing mana. Oh, I've just picked them all up, this friggin' ring of magnetization. They do not go for very long, but I'm hoping... Yeah, you can see it's doing little. Little tiny sparks of mana. Wonder how long this will take. And I wonder why this is no longer accepting I feel like it's because I've got the... If I just do this, and hopefully once it gets a little bit of mana, it'll just accept that. Maybe. Okay. What if I get rid of you? Just chuck all of you in here. And then put you back. Okay, this is good. This is good. I think I got it now. I think I got it. Man, I was hoping this would be easier. There it goes. Single Terrasteel ingot. We did it. Now, what are you going to give us? 100 Terrasteel ingots. It was worth a shot. Okay, so... Now, all we need to do is make our Oscar glass, which takes refined obsidian. Which we have. So, refined obsidian and... What's the other thing? Oscar glass. Osgo glass. So, refined obsidian and refined glowstone. How do we make refined glowstone, then? Refined glowstone. Molten refined glowstone. Glowstone ingot. Which is glowstone dust, osmium ingot in a compressor. Easy peasy. Osmium. We've just got buckets of it. Glowstone, we should have plenty. Good. I will do this much. And an osmium compressor. Have I got it? Nope, there it goes. Chuck you probably like here. It's the only spot I've got left. Osmium, glowstone. Now we get that. If I take half of you out, actually. I don't need a whole heap, and it should be 1 for 1. Almost 1 for 1. Because we just need one single Oscar glass. And if we go back to Emeradic... empowered, so we need poison imbue. Ah, that was the other thing. We need an imbuing station. Yes. So an imbuing station from random things. Imbuing. Okay, lily pad, vines, terracotta, and water buckets. Very weird combination of items, but we can do this. Oh, cool. That was a quest. Got loads of bronze in there. So glowstone, that, and then that. Running out of... No, we're still going. So glowstone ingot was where? Which mod? Which mod were you? There it is. Mechanism. And what do we get for our troubles? Another ring of magnetization. Brilliant. Because that's what I needed. More magnetization. I'm going to chuck all of this back for now. And I'll just come back and get what I need when I need it. Alright. So that was our big goal for this session, was to get Terrasteel, which we've done. And now we shall get Oscar glass. So I'll just get all of this out. Bam. Why do you always fill up with copper? I don't understand. Okay, Oscar glass. Get 4 Oscar glass. Man, well, where was that quest line then? Dimension. Ah, this is something I wanted to check. It's a really cool mod I've been looking at, and I feel like I've seen it in this mod pack, but I'll check that in a second. I cannot see where it might have been from. Aha! There it is. Claim. And what do we get? Nebulous hearts. Ah, that's actually pretty good, because I believe we need them for another thing we need to make. I want to look at Abyss. No. Alright, never mind. So, imbuing station. How do we make a What's it called? A lily. Lily pad. To make a lily pad, we need a lily pad. Mana infusion with vines. Looks like we might need an alchemy catalyst. Okay, that's not terrible. And vines? How do we get vines? A botanic miner. A really low chance on a botanic miner. Oh, that sucks. So UU matter seems to be the way to go. And in order to get UU matter, from Tech Reborn, there is Reborn mods. There is UU matter requires a cleaner inventory and implosion compression. So a cleaner inventory is a recycler. Let's just get a recycler. What do we need for a recycler? We need a compressor. Can I make a compressor? I can make a compressor. And can I do the rest? I can. Recycler made. And then turn something into scrap. Right, so what is some trash that we don't need? I'm sure I've got plenty. I'm pretty sure this turns anything into scrap. So let's just choose something that we absolutely do not need. I don't want to get rid of the soul gems because I don't know what they're used for. Pattern chests. What have we got loads of that is kind of unnecessary? Let's sort by number of items. We've got a lot of industrial hemp fiber. I'm sure we'll have a use for it at some point. I can scrap that. Okay. Piece of scrap. Okay, clean inventory. Bam. And implosion compressor. Implosion compressor. Implosion compressor. I'm sure I need a compressor. Can I make it? No, because I need one of these. I should be able to make. And a compressor. Bosh. And it also needs advanced machine frames. I've got them. Oh, if I've got them, I may as well make them. Bosh. So that's the implosion. So to turn certain gem dust into gems and iridium alloy ingot into plates, you're going to need an implosion compressor. Aha! So I needed that anyway to take my iridium and turn it into plates. Wunderbar. So you go away now. Ah! Wait, what? Yeah, so that destroyed that. Okay. That's really annoying, but I'll deal with you later. What did I get? Ball of fur. I'm sick of getting a ball of fur. And a whole heap of cakes. If only I still had a recycler. Hey. Alright. Need to remember. Tech Reborn. Incomplete multi-block. Almost tried to break it then. With just a pick. It's my least favourite part about this mod. By an absolute mile. Right, hop it there. Right, good. So, we can now go to UU matter. We need a matter fabricator. Matter fabricator. How hard is this thing going to be to make? Ooh, energy flow circuits. Lapotron crystals. Yeah. Iridium alloy plate. Knew that was not going to be easy. Okay. I think we'll stop there for a second. And it uses 100 million EU's max energy, and it needs 8,000 EU per tier. Insane. So it requires 2 extractors, which are easy. Requires highly advanced machine frames. Requires chrome and titanium plates around an advanced machine frame. How many of these advanced machine frames did I actually make? I used them all. Well, that's a smart move. Smart move from me. Okay. Well. Let's finish up just by having a look at advanced frames. I think that's what I needed. Advanced casings. I think this is what I wanted to make. So, it requires chrome plates. But these data control circuits. It just requires iridium ingots. And the emeradic. But I can't do that until I've got this imbuing station. And I can't do an imbuing station, I guess, until I have these. Vines and lily pads. It's the easiest way to get a lily pad, but it's not the only way, I guess. What does it take to get a botanic miner? Avoid botanic miner. It takes a diode chorus flower. Really? Bet you there's no way to get a chorus flower, right? Popped chorus fruit. Ender substrate using a chorus. Uses. Yeah, okay. Alright. We have been stumped again. This is... I guess I need to do this whole shebang with the Implosion Compressor. It would seem. So, let's... chemical reactor, we'll get rid of you. You. Put you there, and we're going to have to... It requires a multi-block. Interesting. Okay. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I've been stymied again. Just when I feel like I'm just motoring through it, something happens to pull me away. Alright. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode of Cream Puff Plays Modern Skyblock 2. Bye-bye!